What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean & Green Lawn Service in South Georgia. Out here in my shop that I still haven't cleaned up. But anyway, got something I want to show you today. It's kind of a review on something that I made. But before I do that, I want to encourage you to hit that subscribe button. 80% of the people that watch the channel over the last year, and I checked the last video, same deal, 80-20. 20% of the people watching it are subscribed, 80% are not. I need to get to 1,000 subscribers because I want to make money off of this channel so that when you watch videos, I can use that money to buy more tools. There you go. Now I'm just kidding around. Obviously, I would like to hit 1,000 subscribers. I don't think that I get enough watch time that I'd really make any money. But you know, if they send me 20 cents a month, that's 20 cents I didn't have. Anyway, here's what I got going today. Let me get spun around here. I am inside because it's a little cool outside. Got my heater running over there. I'm gonna close that big door in a minute. But you might remember me doing a video on this homemade blade sharpener that I made. So it's just like a piece of 3/4 inch metal. I don't know. That's about 10 inches long. It's about 11. It's between 10 and 12 inches long. 2 pieces. Got a swivel here. Got some washers in the middle, just to make it, you know, to make it where it will move. Like those are loose enough, but it's not so loose that it wiggles. I took a block of wood. I cut a 30-degree angle on it. I put a stop on each side of it. And I got these screws in it. Now, it was mounted out there on that table, but because I want to be in here, that is the other thing. The beautiful thing about this is it is portable. Just like if you were to buy the All-American sharpener or something like that, you'd be able to move it from one location to another. So mine is as simple as this right here. I know I got you bouncing all over. And there we go, just like that. That is mounted. This board is not secured the best. It's just kind of sitting up there because I had it for another project. So, because I'm inside, I'm actually going to put a little guard right over here because this does sling a lot of metal and I don't want it getting all over the shop. So out there, I don't care because I just blow it off. But I am going to put a little guard up there. But then I'm going to actually show you this thing in action. That is the purpose of this video, to give you the opportunity to kind of see what this thing can do. So I'll check back with you. Let me get everything, get it set up, and I'll check right back with you. Okay, we are set up now. And again, this piece here that I built, I don't remember how detailed the video was, but I will put a card up at the top of this video that'll take you back to that video so that you can watch it if you want to. Again, I built this for, I called it under $25. It may have even been $20. It was very, very cheap. Wood I had laying around the shop. I bought these bolts, nuts, washers, and all of this stuff at Tractor Supply. Now, that does not include this grinder. I got this grinder for $9.99 at Harbor Freight. I buy these by the pack. I think they cost about $1 a piece. These are 40 grit sanding disc. So, and I had to go and make sure. I can't remember if that's a M something. That's a metric bolt that's going in there. What I did is took the handle with me to Tractor Supply or you can go to any automotive place that's got nuts and bolts, and I found a nut that would fit on this and determine what kind of nut it was, and that's how I got my bolt to match up. So I don't remember now. That's been so long ago. But anyway, I'm gonna set you up, let you get some footage of it. I should also note, I don't have any idea how many sets of blades I've already sharpened with this flat disc. I know it's not sharp by any stretch of the imagination. That's what the blade looks like before going on there. All right, one thing I can tell for sure, That flap disc is very, very dull, so I'm going to switch it out. I started the video earlier, and I had a flap disc that had been on there quite some time. Was not good for demonstration purposes. What I'm going to do is run up this thing probably 15 to 20 times. 15, if it looks good, I'll stop. If it doesn't, I'll go ahead and do about 20, and then I'll flip it over and do the other end the same. Then I'll put it on the balancer. Safety shield on. Here we go. Alright, this is about the best camera angle I can get, but you see that. Now this blade does have a slight dip in it, but that's a pretty good edge on it. We have maintained our 30 degrees. I have found that they cut really good. Still just a little bit heavy on this end. So we're going to take us about 4 or 5 more passes. There we go. That's about what we're looking for. I'm sure you can't see that on the camera, but hopefully you'll be able to see this edge. I'm going to try to get it up close here and let you look at it. As I was saying before my camera so rudely turned off, that was real-time recording. All right, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with my camera. I'm looking at it from the back side right now. For some reason, it records about 10 seconds and cuts off. I don't know if I've hit some kind of button. It's not doing it now. Cut off. Camera. I wonder if I got some voice commands turned on or something. Anyway, as I was saying, before the camera so rudely quit on me twice, I would estimate that it takes me probably 15 minutes for a set of blades. That's 5 minutes a blade. I think I could easily do that. What I normally like to do is, I got a lot of blades. As a matter of fact, I'll show you here. All of these are dual blades. All of these are X1 blades. These are X1 blades, and these are Raptor SD blades. Now, I will go through those blades. Some of those blades, like I'm looking at down here, I can see the ears are gone off of those. Those are shot. I just send them all in here to the shop, and then I go through them. Most of these, because these are not high lift blades, I hate these. Most of these have been run one time and taken off, and I just replaced them with high lifts. So I'll go through that. I'll sharpen everything that needs to be sharpened. What I normally do is I come out here to the shop ever so often. Usually when I run out of blades and don't want to buy another new set, I'm the world's worst saying, take them off, put a new set on. And I buy a lot of blades, but I'll come out here and spend a couple hours sometimes sharpening blades. Now, I will tell you this. If you go with a setup like this, and if you go with a Harbor Freight, you know, a cheap 4.5 inch bench grinder like this, or a 4.5 handheld grinder, you are not going to come out here and sharpen blades for 2 hours at a time. So when I say I'd come out here for 2 hours, I usually, maybe when I'm changing my oil or something, I kind of sharpen blades in between. I'll do 2 sets of blades, and then I let this bad boy cool down a little bit, and then I'll do a couple of more sets. This thing, after 15 minutes or so of running, it will get hot. Maybe all of them will, but again, this is a $10 bench grinder. I do have a Ryobi around here. I got another no-name one around here. I think I got like 3 more of these, but I only have one of them set up to go on here. So anyway, that is the Clean & Green homemade blade sharpener. I think it does a good job. It has worked really well for me. And again, I just want to stress that when I make a video like this and make something homemade, this is not an attack on, All American Sharpener or any of those other companies that make something similar to that. It's just I see an idea and I go, I think I could make something that'd work out of what I got laying around, and that's what I do. If I were going to buy a sharpener, if I were doing this and I really need to sharpen a lot of blades and keep them up, I would probably get one of those where they RGB something, $500, $600, whatever they are. That seems to be the way to go if you're doing a lot of blades. As a matter of fact, you could buy one of those and sharpen blades for other people. Charge them $10, sharpen a set of blades, or $12, whatever you want to charge them. And it'd probably pay for itself. So anyway, that's it for today's video. Just a quick one to kind of show you that and do a follow-up. I've been using that now since whenever I made this last video that I put the card in for. Most of my blades that have been sharpened, at least the second half of the season, second half of the year, have been sharpened with that. I have been extremely satisfied with it, and it has more than paid for its $25. So I'm no problem with anything getting loosened up. I did use nylock nuts on it. I did double nut where I couldn't use nylock and lock them together. But I've been extremely happy with it. It's worked well for me. It's served me well so far, and I'm planning on using it for the 2021 season. Hey, hope all of you have a great day. My prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you and that you might see all of your blessings from Him. And if you have not, hit that subscribe button. Talk to y'all later.